last session,
You killed us all.
the the robber knight decided to basically enact some ass whipping on on the you adventurers that were in his castle. Um, I believe. Uh, let's see. Oh, yeah, I forgot Lorenzo. It actually had. He straight up ended up. Yeah, you found ended up finding him after you guys kind of quickly left the castle after the he was reunited with his head, and he eventually just dissipated, walked away, but you guys quickly fled the castle and licking your wounds, some of you quite injured, um, made your way to the wagon and saw a confused Lorenzo walking down the path. Um, let's see here. Let's do.
I was gonna say, where exactly are we mechanically? Because a
Yeah.
single rest, I'm not sure, is gonna take care of everything we had going on.
He says licking your wounds. Yeah, licking your wounds and carrying the carcass of your friends.
Yeah. So, we'll just say like a couple days. We'll say like 2 days have passed. So go ahead and give yourselves. You can do. What is it around? Let's see. There's a stretch rest. A shift rest. Yeah, go ahead and do a shift rest. Should heal up any of your wounds, hit points, any conditions.
Cool. Yep.
How do I?
I don't know how to start a shit's rest.
Should have
Do you have your Argon combat HUD up?
I do.
It's next to your portrait, the bottom left. There's stretch rest and shift rest.
I hit shift rest.
And then it's just on the right hand side. You've done it like 8 times.
Oh god, I didn't even see it. I thought it was gonna highlight or something. I'm clicking on you, freaking moron. Don't mind me.
So your first one you healed for 2 hit points, 0 WP, and all your conditions were fixed. And then Redfang is good.
I should.
Wizard just time traveled. He's 3 days in advance now.
Whoops! I was waiting for it to like maybe a change color, highlight, show that I clicked it. Wasn't even paying attention to the freaking text board on the right.
Yeah,
Lorenzo.
I noticed death saving successes and failures did not reset with that, so make sure you clear those.
Yeah, correct. If you do have any of those, go ahead and clear those.
So I guess I could get rid of my dead condition.
Yes, yeah. If you've got a dead effect, that can go away. Your injury. So I guess how would you describe that for those of the others that witnessed you for that day?
I mean, honestly, I don't think anybody did witness me for that day. Like I would have come stumbling back like a day later and trying to figure out like if I could even find them. Hopefully we were all still on the same path in some way. Because remember, like when I woke up, I had all those other like scared, angry, disheartened, whatever else, like everything in creation was going on, as well as amnesia. So even if like
Yeah.
angry and scared dissipated, I still didn't know what was going on, and all I knew was I was like running out in the woods. So
Right.
honestly, like I may as well have been dead, because I'm not sure if I ever would have found the party again.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a oh, damn it. It was an interesting experience, like for the rest of you, you get back, you catch, you go back to the wagon, and I'm assuming, there was still after the robber night kind of dissipated, the castle kind of shook and rattled for a while, some stones fell, but you guys got out of there pretty quick. And um you notice the storm that came during that time, it cleared up. By the time you got to the wagons, the storm was pretty much past, but there was still a little bit of daylight, so you decided to make your way back more towards um the main path road through Drakemar Pass. And that's where made your camp for the first night, and you probably ended up just staying there for a night, and then the next day you actually is when you caught up with a confused Lorenzo who didn't really remember anything for, like, why he was here or anything, but his memory started to return, I guess. uh you know After he kind of met, or after you guys caught up with him, things started to make sense again for him. Kind of remembered what was going on, but there was some confusion there for a little bit. So the uh, next day, travel was. Let me get some music going. Hold on. Um, do, 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 do. There we go. Um, the next day passes pretty much uneventful. It's you're on traveling with the wagon. Still kind of, even though your characters, you had rest and you healed wounds. It was a pretty traumatizing experience for you guys. Um, some of you are, maybe even having like second thoughts of like, what am I really doing? You know, traveling to these lands, like, what am I getting myself into? Um, the next, that night comes and passes uneventfully, and then the second day after the uh, events at the castle, um, based on where you're at on the map, you think you're probably another day or two out from actually getting uh, into the Misty Vale, through Drakemar Pass, and you're traveling through like this kind of sort of pretty narrow ravine. Actually, it's not super wide. Tall cliffs on either side. Um, Sparse vegetation. You see little bits of trees, like pine trees and stuff, like up on the tops of the cliffs, but not not much uh, not much wildlife. It's almost barren, kind of in an eerie way. You occasionally you catch birds flying, like the sight of birds over the ravine, but yeah, it's pretty uneventful. There comes a point where you kind of round this bend, and you hear like almost like a whimpering sound, and up ahead of you is you see a body actually laying in the middle of the road, probably just based on you're traveling so far for like the last couple of days, it's a little disconcerting because like you haven't seen anybody. You see the figure laying on the ground, wearing just like a simple gray robe, and he's got like some kind of dark backpack or bundle of something he's clutching to his chest. You see he kind of rolls over as you guys come into view for him, and you hear like this rattling wheeze coming from him, and you can tell he's like gravely wounded. What would you guys like to do?
Well, first thing I'm gonna do is I would like, let's see, Satchel. I'm gonna look around, look at hidden spots, look for people hiding.
Why do we have? Why are these effects on? For some reason,
Because if our tokens weren't like active at the time that we did the long rest, it didn't sync them together.
yeah, I think that's probably. There we go. Just had to like refresh them there. Put the card on here.
What about the donkey?
So, yeah, true. You need donkey.
The donkey.
Khyzer, you're. Give me an awareness. No, I'm sorry. Give me a spot hidden. That's what you were doing, right?
Yeah.
Looking around to see.
Here we go again
Yeah.
with the D&D rules.
As you hear him like kind of roll over, he's like, the guy's like wheezing, and Khyzer, you're kind of like taking a quick glance around, but his voice kind of catches you, off guard or whatever, and he's like, "Go quick, take it. Lenara will understand. Message, Master Weatherman. Must find all 4 pieces. The secret of the Dragon Emperor."
That was a lot to take in there.
Yeah, I'll paste it in chat for you.
Okay.
Actually, that one came from. Actually came from that guy.
Well, so I'm an idiot and I didn't see anything. I will walk up and I guess the only thing I could see him holding is, or clutching, is his gray bag. I'll take it.
As you go to start to reach out, you hear, and you and Lorenzo actually hear some like noises from the sides, and some goblins appear. And you hear one of them like shout like, "Get him! Get him! It's more of them!"
All right. Guess we prepare for combat.
Yes. Go ahead. Let's see. Let's do this. Actually, hold on.
Does anybody in this group even like really use a sword?
I carry a stick.
Yeah, I know. We got one sticksman, we got one bowsman.
And one handsman.
Wait, so you didn't pick up any of the short swords that we had?
I didn't. Shit. I just picked up the gold stuff. No, we threw it on the.
I know you guys talked about grabbing some of the stuff to throw
Check
on the cart on your
check the
sprint
cart.
out.
The cart has to have some stuff.
No, I put it actually in that that item thing back on the ground, but you guys were pretty wounded and rushing out, so I would say you probably maybe one or two of you kept a hold of them, but you probably weren't wanting to hold on to them because of the weight issue. That's why I didn't throw them in the cart, because you didn't have time to go back to the cart for one, and two.
I remember them talking about like they were going to grab some of the stuff on the way out, but I had commented like I'm not there to help to carry encumbrance wise because I'm already long gone. So
Yeah.
I didn't know, who grabbed how much.
Yeah, let me throw a couple on the cart, because that would have been, well, unless you wanted to grab, if you were looking to have one on you, I could throw it on you. But yeah, I know some of you there would have been enough time to grab a couple, but most of you were either unconscious or not. But Wizard was probably the, like the main one.
Oh, I make sure I take everything back for the shop. Oh.
Yeah. Let me go back to that and see what was there.
A rusty helm and then a leather that was still on me. Because I was actually, I'd never dropped anything because I have the encumbrance weight to hold on to stuff. So those, just as we were setting up tonight, I moved those over to the cart. That's why they're already there.
Yeah, I see a rusty horned helmet. The old orc helmet. I apologize for yawning.
It was picked up as part of the trap, and then the rusty horned helmet was one of the ones I picked up looting.
So it would have been, let's see, where's weapons?
That is, unless the rusty horned helmet was the one that had the head in it, in which case we don't have it anymore.
Yeah, the rusty horn helm was the one that you found before you went into the keep. No, that was the orc helmet. The rusty horned helmet was what he had. He took back.
So yeah, that never got pulled out of my inventory then, so I'll just delete that because
orc helmet's there. So you've got a short bow, and
does that old helmet, the old orc helmet, have any stats? Like, can I wear it?
you could if you wanted to. Yeah, it's not pretty.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. I have a certain level of prestige I have to keep up with.
So
like
I threw on the cart.
It doesn't even have stuff like stats to it to use. So
so there's 2 short swords and a short bow that you were able to quickly grab before leaving the castle, and they're on the cart. So if any of you were, during the last day of travel, decided that you wanted to grab those or whatever, that's fine. You can just grab them off the cart.
I'm fucking done. Fucking. We need to play some D&D with these rolls.
Actually, technically, you all are going to be. Actually, let's do this. Each of you give me awareness rolls. Let's see if you spot them before they are able to attack you. This was 20. Oh, Lorenz.
Yeah, it's with a bait. It's the helmet that I have on.
So, we'll say, so go ahead and, Wizard and Khyzer, you can go ahead. Oh, Khyzer already rolled, so Wizard, go ahead and roll, and then,
roll initiative?
Lorenzo, yeah, just click on your portrait, top should roll, I think. There we go. And then Lorenzo, go ahead and roll, and I'll put you, actually,
Yeah,
I'll just put you.
Set it for last, basically.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Oh, there we go. I'll just.
Yeah, this dice rigged. What the fuck?
Make.
All things considered, I'm not upset about getting a dragon on that because that's not a life or death roll, and I get an extra skill roll chance at the end now.
Oh, do I get one for my 20 in initiative? No.
Yeah. No, you don't. Not for initiatives, because yeah. Let's see. I want to put update command. I'm going to put Khyzer. You're going to be on
Every session, I am the slowest, fastest fucking elf there is.
The slowest, and fastest.
I'm last in initiative every fucking time.
You are the smartest dumb
Yet
person
I
I know.
I have the highest agility in the team here.
Does either one of you guys going to use one of those swords or no?
Oh no, my sword skill sucks.
Not me. You can have at it. I want my bow and a couple.
Well, then I guess last night I would have, because I was like my sharpening skill with Master Blacksmith, which is worthless right now because nobody uses bladed weapons. But I guess I would have gone ahead and sharpened the scimitar that I have, even though it's not my primary weapon. If something happens to my warhammer, at least the scimitar will be a little better.
Do you not sharpen my arrows or something for a bonus or no?
Bladed. It does say bladed or pointed weapon. I guess technically you could.
I do wield knives for melee, so.
Yep, both of those. I don't. Piercing. That's the.
Yeah, it's a sharpen a blade.
Longbow.
So.
Yeah, longbow does have the piercing feature, so maybe. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. The first goblin
Last again.
that you spot, Khyzer, is just the one to the north of you, and actually he is going to he's got his bow drawn, actually, and he draws that and shoots it towards you, but veers wide, goes careening off towards the other goblins. Actually, they kind of duck real quick and yell at that one like, what?
Nice.
And then the one over there, in retaliation, he shoots at you. Actually, he's going to shoot at Wizard.
Is it because of my white hat? My pretty
it's
white
just-
hat.
Pretty white hat is distracting him. He actually drew towards Khyzer because he wanted to kind of shoot back towards, his allies because they shot towards him, but he sees your pretty white hat and kind of changes course there. That actually strikes you, Wizard. A glancing blow here. Let's see what that does.
Ouch.
I think you can. No, I don't think you can dodge ranged weapons. Oof. Yeah, it doesn't stick in you. It just kind of glances and kind of slices your pretty jerkin or whatever you wear.
It is a purple, bright purple cloak, the color of nobility.
Oh, it almost put a hole in that. Didn't quite put a hole in it, but
Should have been a barbarian with rage.
All right, this guy, he's going to take a shot at Lorenzo.
Dodge ranged attacks just like melee attacks.
Oh, can you? So,
Yeah.
so Wizard,
Parry requires a shield, but you can't dodge.
do you want to try to dodge that arrow attack?
I believe dodge is evade.
It will use your action, but
I have like a 40% chance to make it. Fuck it, we'll try.
okay.
So I would assume it's just a straight evade roll.
Yes.
Of course.
Well, but at least you got a
Skill up.
demon, so skill up roll. There you go. All right.
I believe that is.
And Lorenzo, an arrow comes careening towards you, and do you want to try to evade that or dodge that arrow?
No, I'll take this one.
Oof.
Short bow D10? Jesus.
Jesus Christmas. What the fuck?
What does a longbow do? D20?
D12.
Or is it just range? Okay.
D12.
All right. Wizard, what would you like to do?
How far can I move? Where does it say your movement?
Should be speed. What is it on your main?
Movement six meters. I can't even get to one of them.
But they went to the south.
Nope.
Damn.
That's 8.
Slow dwarf.
It's little legs. I have little legs. Alright, what's the heal? First aid? Is that how I do it?
Yeah, so you can trying to think. You do first aid on yourself. Let me see.
You have blood effects around you, Wizard.
There's a lot of blood in this plump body, okay? It doesn't take much to spill it.
Let's see.
I feel like we're just in a continuation of that ass whooping last session.
Yeah, pretty much.
Except we're just goblins. Except he's high rolling and we're low rolling.
Actually, it's the opposite. We're high rolling, and that's the issue.
So I'm trying to find first aid. So I don't know if you can do first aid on yourself. I'm trying to find that. Where is it? Let's see. Round rest, that's just willpower. No hit points.
First aid, the healing skill is used to save a life if someone who has had their hit points reduced to 0 and is at risk of dying.
So
Doesn't
not
talk
that.
about anything in terms of. It's definitely not first aid.
Yep, so definitely not that. So I think a round rest is the only thing I can do.
But that just heals willpower, which you haven't spent any yet.
It's very hard to believe there's no way to heal. There's a straight up healing skill. Was it eventually a significant risk to go friends later?
Maybe when Darq catches up after he was pulled over, you know, he let you guys go ahead. He had to stop and use the facilities out in the woods. So he's on his way to catch up. He can heal, actually. He's got a healing skill, a spell. I think, and I think I wish I could find that damn page where that's at.
It is not healing. Healing is the same as first aid, it looks like.
Right.
Yeah. Healing is just the background for it. It's kind of interesting, as kind of minimalistic as it seems like some of the stuff in this book is. There's like double names for the same thing on occasion. It's like.
Is there a way to get taught how to use magic?
Yes.
Get a skill to 18.
Is that literally the only way to do it?
No, you can actually get trained by you can learn stuff from trainers, I think. Yeah.
Is it int based? Or does it not matter?
It's I think it's int or willpower. Yeah, I think they change. I don't think it's consistent. I think there's like different.
Like depends on the school or something.
Yeah, I don't think there's any way to like just do like a, you know, like a healing surge or whatever from like D&D.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything like that. And learning magic is int based. It may not be whether or not like casting is based 100% always on that. Learning it is.
Okay, well, I guess what it comes down to is I'm gonna move my 6. Why am I not?
Make sure you're on the top left. Make sure you're on the top button or whatever.
Okay.
On the I think you've got the measuring tool clicked on the menu on the left.
Also top left versus the target.
There you go. Oh, so it's 6. It's not 6 is not meters. It's 6 squares. You can go 6 squares. So yeah, you can see on your if you've got token action or the HUD thing, it shows you how much movement you got left.
Why is he gonna let me finish?
Is there a wall there?
Grid. You have to go to the.
Yeah, there's a wall there. There you go. Cool.
Okay. I know I have a willpower skill called. All right. So
You tried
let's
to
see.
dodge though, right? Remember, you don't have a skill.
I know. So double disarm. We're gonna go with disarm. Ah!
Do you have an action though?
Yeah, you wouldn't have had your action because you dodged the attack.
Oh, that's right.
Do you still want to move then, or do you want to change that?
No, because if he's he can't shoot right next to me, can he? And if he leaves, don't I get an attack when he's leaving?
Correct. Yeah.
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 So I think I'm gonna stay here.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to roll that. Because he wouldn't have probably rolled that attack, so he wouldn't have got a dragon. Yeah. So yeah, if he tries to run away, yeah, you can attack him for sure. Khyzer, what would you like to do?
Oh, my turn. Someone rolled worse than me on initiative. That's right. He got the 20 on my 19.
I rolled terrible on the awareness. So.
Oh, that's right.
Surprise.
That's right. Well, oh, I didn't mean to do that. You know, my WSD would do that. Well, seeing as Wizard went up to that one, I'd like to take out my longbow and shoot the guy to the south.
Okay.
Longbow. Range attack. Okay, here we go.
Oh my god.
I fucking hate it.
Your dice are so weighted towards.
Aren't they? Well, I'm fucking pissed, so I'm gonna push it with the angry condition.
There you go.
Oh my
No.
god!
Wow. Wow.
Your bow, I don't know what it is, but it maybe the high altitude through these mountains, something's just off with it. It's shooting way too far to the left.
You overwhelmed your string.
Yeah.
Well, something's wound, all right.
Well, I guess can I still move?
Yeah.
I don't know if one of these spots try to get behind the cart.
Sure. Yeah.
Put the cart between me and those two guys.
If you get my donkey shot, we're abandoning you and leaving you behind.
And I'll end my.
That just means
turn.
he has to pull the cart instead.
Yeah.
I cannot believe these rolls.
All right. Well, batter up. See if I can get a passable roll for once.
Forget to target him with the T.
Yeah, it should be.
Just checking.
There you go.
Light Warhammer deals 3d6.
It's
2d6 plus the damage bonus, strength damage bonus.
yeah, damage in this game is brutal.
He is, yeah, you almost like knock him to the ground. He like stumbles and falls, like shaken terribly.
End of turn, but I'm the end of the turn order, so I can't.
Oh yeah.
I keep getting that user lacks permission thing, and I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm not allowed. Because I seem to be at the end of the turn order quite often.
Let's see here. Okay.
The almighty Khyzer is first.
Fuck! Finally.
The fastest, slowest elf in the clans, right there.
All right, I'm gonna pop out and try to shoot the same guy. I'm gonna quickly for a couple seconds twiddle with my bow, fix the strings.
Yeah.
And let's see what I can do now.
Oh my god.
Why did I roll doubles?
Because I picked the angry, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Let's see what happens. Click on. Do you see the mishap thing?
Yeah. I don't want to press it. I've rolled 3 19s and a 20 now. Okay. Let's see. Oh. It's fucking great. Okay.
Wow.
So as you go to pull another arrow from your quiver, you realize that there must have been a hole or something, or maybe when coming through the mountain pass, maybe it just moved the wrong way and some arrows fell out. But you're out of arrows.
Angry Pulver syndrome. He shot so poorly, he threw his quiver up onto this hill.
He rage quit. Motherfucker! I'm using a dagger from now on.
Like the 7-iron.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess I will switch to the knives and end my fucking turn.
All right.
I don't know what to say.
Fuck that bow anyway. Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I can try to clean up my mess here.
Did the donkey just move? Where's my character?
I saw him go onto the donkey.
Oh, okay. I must have read that by accident.
All right. Lorenzo crushes.
That's a lot of threes.
Crushes that goblin, and
Pulls a Jason Voorhees. He hits him so hard that his head flies off.
yeah.
I just turn and grin at the second one.
And at that point in time, you hear this like howling noise, and from around the corner to the north, you actually spot a goblin that's on top of a Worg. He is joining the fray. All right. What happened? Why did it go? What did I do there? Oh. Okay. So, because he's got a ferocity of 2, that's why. What's he gonna do? Let's see what he does. Pounce. What's his movement? Oh, he's on the board, so he's fast. He is going to. Let's see. Where's he gonna go?
Joined.
Oh, good. Darq has arrived.
He's here just trying to increase the difficulty.
Darq,
and
there's still
DK is
time to
again.
change your mind if you want to play.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Darq, just log out and
Sorry guys, emergency. I gotta go. Bye.
Wizard, would you like to dodge this Worg pounce?
Sure. I will forego an attack. Booyah!
Wizard's the only one rolling good tonight.
The short, fat dwarf succeeds again. Being close to the ground has his advantages.
So that is awesome because he would have done 2d8 bludgeoning damage to you, knocked you to the ground.
Knocking you to the ground and killing you are two different things. You have to remember that.
I mean, the 2d8 might have taken care of that, though.
Okay, so he is.
Oh my! I gotta put my HP back up.
Here. Why?
Cause didn't I dodge the both attacks now?
No, the first one you dodged, but you didn't successfully dodge. You missed it. Your evade roll failed, remember?
Oh, that's right. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Let's see.
Yes, you are correct. Rolled a 20.
Darq in here. Where's he at? Okay. So Redfang finally gets caught up after taking a shit in the woods, or getting caught up. It's so just a quick catch up for you, Red. It's been 2 days since the fight with the robber knight, and you've been traveling back down the Drakemar Pass towards the Misty Vale, and recovering wounds and just kind of taking it easy. And it's been pretty uneventful, but you came up around a bend in the pass here, and you saw a sickly looking man laying in the middle of the pass, and he was clutching some kind of pouch backpack bundle thing to his chest, and he spouted some words in a gravelly, raspy voice. That's what he said. So Worg went. Lorenzo. I think it's gonna be. It's actually your turn.
Oh.
So what would you like to do?
Well.
So you see,
this one.
yeah, Lorenzo and Wizard have both, taken a shot by an arrow from the goblins so far in this combat. So they're a little bit wounded, but there's a goblin to the north, a goblin to the south, and then a brand new combatant just kind of came around the corner, and it's another goblin on top of a Worg.
Sucks for wizard.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Let me see here. Oh, range 10. Range of 10 is what, 2 squares? Or squares of 5
No,
meters? Or is that 10
it's,
squares?
10 squares, yeah.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. I want to reach these ones over here by the wizard. 3, 4. Oh, yeah, there's that. Is that the range check shows 15 meters, but that's almost 15 squares. How is
They're only like 8 squares away, if diagonals count as 1 at least.
Yeah. What was the range check key, or is that the drawing tools? Measure distance.
It's there's a measure distance under the token control.
Place ruler waypoint control click. Okay. Let's move that over. Okay. So yes, that's 16 meters.
Yeah, that's good. Meters, not squares.
Right.
Yeah, it's 8. Yeah, so it's within 10.
Okay.
I think each square is 2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna shuffle around the cart. If I'm still on the range.
Guess what?
Yeah. I'm gonna switch back here. Right click. Let's look. Measure tools.
Just go on it's the select token one, and then you should be able to do it then. The very top under the very top icon under the token.
Up
menu.
left? Or, oh,
Yeah,
select
top left.
tokens. Okay, I see. There we go. Yeah, so I'm gonna shuffle around the wagon here.
You can do if you hold control and like click on a square, you can like keep
waypoint.
charting
Okay.
the path. Yep.
Yeah.
And then just double click at the end.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna move next to our sickly friend here. So what is my movement distance? Where I'm like running around the map.
10.
It says 14 meters, so okay, so I can only move to here.
That
I
would've
think. Oh, jeez.
That would have been 7 then.
2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah.
Or is that right? Okay. Now it's gonna register that I'm running like. How can I undo that so that, or does that not even matter?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Because it's showing in red. It shows a yellow over 10. It looks like, and then it goes to red at that 26 meters. It says.
Yeah, that's
I want to
fine.
make sure it's not registering me as like fatigued or something because I run it around.
No, I think it's just a visual thing, so you know, like as you're
Okay.
moving, like it should too far or whatever.
Okay. How do I stop there? Okay, I think that's right. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna cast Entangling Roots on this Worg goblin
Nice.
here.
Nice.
I like the sound effects.
Yeah.
It doesn't
zero
actually
down.
do damage. Yeah, it doesn't actually
Yeah.
do damage. It's I think that's just
That's
built
what I
like
thought.
that. Like,
It's maybe just part of the spell action thing. It's just always rolls damage. Yeah, I didn't
Yeah, I
remember
think
it
I had
having damage.
yeah, I think I had to
Yes.
do that to get the animation to work or something.
Oh yeah, it does
Um,
say damage 0 on the spell. But yeah, that's cool. I wanted to entangle him.
So he is entangled. He cannot ensnared by roots, unable to move. Breaking free requires an evade roll. With a boon at power level 1. Okay.
Now, just for curiosity, are we counting the goblin and warg both ensnared, or just the warg? Do they separate?
It's one creature, yeah. So yeah,
Okay.
it would be the whole.
Fully ensnared. Okay.
He's
Can
more
I
like a
just-
centaur than a goblin on a warg.
Right. Goblin tar. Yeah. Can I try to assist this guy at all, or is he? You said he was kind of sickly and weak, or?
Yeah, he had a raspy voice, and you can see he's clutching like that pouch to his chest. But as you look down at him, you see he's like looking up at you, and his I mean, you see just like this here. Let's see if I can show this to you, show players. So his face is just like, you see like these black veins, blood coming out of his mouth, and he's like looking up at you with like this pleading face, but he like tries to say something to you, and then he just kind of like, his eyes are starting to close.
He's turning into a zombie.
Right. So there's no wound or anything that I can see. It just seems
Correct. Yeah. It's just
afflicted by something that I have. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you can probably deduce based on just the amount of knowledge that you have. He's been poisoned. You see, there's like an arrow like coming out of his side as you look closer, and those like black purple streaks on his face. He looks like he's been poisoned.
I see. Okay. I think that's all I can really do for now, though.
Okay. The goblin next to wizard is going to.
Oh man.
He is going to. He's going to drop his longbow, and he draws a short sword. And tries to swing at you, wizard.
Nice.
He does not hit you.
Oh, thank God.
But he is going to. No, he's not going to do it.
Okay.
You
So
are
question
up.
about movement.
Yeah.
If I move one square, does the Worg rider get an AOO? I don't remember how that works.
I don't think he can, because he's used his action. Let me double check. Comments. Actions. Movements. Oh, so if you're standing within 2 meters, you must make an evade roll. Oh, wait. A free attack. Free attack does not count as an action. Okay.
That sounds like yes.
Yeah. So you would need to do an evade roll to see if you
But
can,
does that use my action?
I don't think so.
Did you dodge earlier?
You did, but
I
I don't
did.
think the evade roll. It doesn't really specify. It says if you're standing within 2 meters of an enemy and then you move away from the enemy, you must make an evade roll. The roll does not count as an action. Oh, there it is. But if it fails, the enemy immediately gets to perform an attack against you, a free attack. So basically, this is kind of outside of
It's
action.
just a
economy.
freebie.
Right, you get a
Freebie
chance
for
to sneak away without they get a chance to hit you, and it doesn't count as an action for either, just depending on the roll.
All right, we're gonna try.
That wall's kind of there, so you can't.
All right, then
quite
we'll go.
in that
Then we'll
spot.
go this way then.
Okay, cool.
And I
So
will
you
make
can-
said roll.
Yeah.
Evade.
There you go. I will say it with the dragon. You can choose to even evade both of them if you want.
Well, I stayed close to the other one on purpose. Oh, you mean move further away?
Oh, if you want to, you don't have to. I'm just.
I'm assuming he has a higher.
He did drop his
Agility.
bow.
Right. But I can't take an action.
Yeah.
Well, his action would be to pick it up, no?
He's already got. He would have to drop
His sword and then use his
sword.
action to pick up the other one.
Exactly.
Well, let's see.
Unless he just runs at you, but
So, just looking at the turn order, the two that haven't gone, or wait, where am I? I'm missing one, I think. So
One's
the
dead.
two next to Wizard have already gone this round, right? Okay.
yeah.
And then I
and-
see two next to Lorenzo, but one of those is dead.
Correct.
Where's the third one then?
There's this guy, this guy, this guy,
That
and
guy.
This guy.
Okay.
The one
Does I
that needs to
show?
work, keep the turn over.
Oh, maybe.
Now, he's got two.
maybe
The Worg Rider's got two actions, so he's in there twice.
Okay, that must be what I'm seeing. Because I see, basically next round, I see a rider and another scout.
Yeah.
But that's the
Yeah.
second war rider's other action. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. I thought it was another rider somewhere that I was missing. Okay. Sorry.
Around the corner.
Don't worry,
Uh,
he'll move you up.
Probably.
Wizard, do you want to move any more than that, or
You know, I guess I could, right? So let's
yeah,
see.
it's up
One.
because
that's-
really you only moved
two.
1, 2, yeah.
Why don't you come back towards me instead of away? Or are you?
I guess I could
trying
do
to
that.
lead them
I guess I
away?
could do that too.
Yeah, you could just go
So
like
one,
straight
two,
down and back by
three,
red if you
four.
want. You'll have to do like the control click, if you want to. Actually, just count and see. Do you want to do your full?
It's not doing. Let me do it.
There's
Yeah,
a
you
wall.
gotta go.
Oh, I already hit pass. That's why.
Oh, yeah, it's not your turn anymore.
But I wanted to. Yes,
Right there, or one more back.
one more.
There you go.
So I'm close to
There you
him, but farther away from them. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah. Yep. All right, this guy freaking out since he saw his companion bludgeoned to death. He's going to drop his bow and draw his sword and try to attack Lorenzo. But Lorenzo, you're easily able to just kind of get out of the way of the blow from the scout.
It's very
And
interesting
Worg
game.
Rider,
Deadly as hell,
he's
though.
going to use his action to try and get out of the. Well, I needed an evade roll to get out of those.
I think so. Yes.
evade roll with a boon. You cast a power level 1. I do. Evade.
Sound very witchery.
Okay. So he breaks free of the restraint, but that was his action. So, next round. Oh, and he's up. What is he going to do? Let's see. Spear charge. The Worg tries to skewer a player with his spear by charging straight at them. The attack inflicts 3d8 piercing, but can be parried. Okay. Red, he's going to charge at you. Are you going to try to parry this?
Yes.
Okay.
Probably ineffectively, but I'm gonna try. How do I parry? I don't see like a skill for parry.
So it's your weapon. Just roll your attack, or yeah, your weapon. It should have a parry thing on it.
Oh, okay, there it is. Yep. I'm not used to this melee thing. This is alien to me. Ooh, Bane below strength. This is gonna be fun.
Wow.
Oh, awesome.
See, Khyzer, that's how it's done.
Let's see what his damage is. What's your
Durability on the sword is 12.
yeah, so okay, you successfully parry and it does not damage your weapon. Nice. Cool. Alright.
You're glad I picked this sword up from this goblin to the castle.
Have fun storming
And
the
you-
castle.
And you're up, but you use your action to parry, so you can move though if you want, or yeah.
And if I move, I'm gonna have to
Evade.
Yeah.
or evade for him. Okay. Can I think I am going to back away from this goblin, but can I grab the missive, whatever that this guy is holding out before I fall
It's kind of
back,
like
or-
it's like a pack, like
Okay.
a
A small satchel.
small satchel is what it is.
Okay.
I would say it's probably he's kind of
Or is it-
clutching it. It would, it'd probably be a little bit too much to do
or
after that
strapped to
parry.
him or something.
Wait
Okay.
until he
Yeah.
dies. He's poisoned. I didn't say that.
Well,
He grumbled it.
he seemed to be very protective about this, as though it was, and I wanted to make sure that it was protected as well.
Alright, if it's anything like last session, as soon as the goblin rider grabs it and runs away, we get to live.
Right. Okay. Okay. Trying to think then. I'm just gonna step away, which I know is gonna trigger this attack roll. So I just roll evade.
Evade, yeah.
Ooh.
Would you like to push?
Yes.
You get disheartened as you realize that your movement was just not quick enough to get away from the attack. Okay, so he as you try to evade, he like leaps in the air.
He succeeded on me
Oof.
after pushing.
Yeah.
Oh, he did. Oh, you did. Never mind then. That did not.
I'm still disheartened about this. Yes. Okay, and my action's done, so I'm done.
Nice. Well done on the evade.
Barely.
So this goblin is going to he's going to with his sword. Let's see. Comes after wizard again. He's like, come back here.
No!
He slips on a little bit of the moss next to the cliff here as he comes around and just knocks his balance off. And you're up.
My turn. Oh! I have to target him first. Oh, you motherfucker, you. Where is it? There it is. Wild!
Did you want to use so just to remember, you have to pick the condition you want if you push. So
I
if you
did.
don't
I
wanna
picked angry.
Okay,
On
cool.
purpose.
Gotcha.
Dwarven beer belly rage, okay?
Alrighty, let's see how much damage the club does. Nice.
It's supposed to do more than that. Why didn't it... hold on.
D8.
He's supposed to get
Oh.
an additional damage for unforgiving.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, you just get a boon to your roll. So you would have been able to roll you did roll with advantage. So you may not have had to be angry. Go ahead and roll another d20.
How do I just... Oh, there it is. Oh, that's 12.
Or just roll an attack. Just roll an attack again. Let's see. See, okay, so now so there you go. So you wouldn't actually be angry. So I'll take that off. Go ahead and roll damage. See if you get more.
Nope.
Okay, never mind. Just keep going.
Before it did it, that's very unusual. It didn't give me the boon. It did it automatically last session.
All right.
I think it's because I pushed the roll.
Was
might
it
have been,
because
yeah.
you were not angry until after you did the roll?
No, all I had to do is take a point of damage from a person
Oh.
in any
Oh,
period of time. It actually says that. It could have been 20 years ago.
I wasn't sure if the angry was the Bane you just took, or if that was something else. Okay, that makes sense.
Just make sure I spent the 3 willpower. I did. Okay.
All right. Cool. Any movement?
I guess I could try and... Yeah. Screw it. Let's try and move. Where's the evade roll? We're gonna roll an evade roll. Been doing pretty good. Fat dwarf strikes again!
All right. Nice. Okay. Lorenzo, you are up. Smack right into this goblin.
Right down the line here.
Sorry for
He is-
kind of leaving you in the dark. Dark.
Yeah. I tried to help you, and you just abandoned me to the goblins.
I'm at half health from one hit.
He's not sorry.
It's a good thing I could roll better than a World of Warcraft panda.
Lorenzo, you almost knocked that goblin clean off his feet. He is struggling very badly. And Khyzer, you're up.
Oh, joy. I feel like it's been forever.
Yeah. Yeah, your bow is now arrowless. So
Yeah, got the knife.
Throws the bow.
I'm so
Why
fucking
can't he
bad.
throw the knife?
So bad. It's not a throwing knife, it's a knife.
Anything is a throwing weapon if you will it hard
I'm gonna
enough.
run up here and try to hit this guy. If I roll 19 or 20, I'm going to hit the X on Chrome.
I mean, we'll still hear you weep, so.
Alright, here we go. Oh boy.
Hey!
Hey! Finally. And
First hit in 3 games.
oh my god, 3 out of fucking 14. Oh my
Come down
god.
and hit the guy next to me. You could have got a kill shot.
The fact that he looked like he was just about to die is why I went to the other guy.
Yeah,
Like,
but
no,
actually,
he's
in
got
this game,
this.
we need to clean up enemies.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, this is definitely a teamwork sort of combat here. The
Yeah, wizard, stop running.
If you want your belly full, you will keep the dwarf alive.
that
We made it
goblin
work.
scout takes a wound and he's fear in his eyes.
It's alright, Redfang is going to cast Magic Missile level 9 on the Worg. So,
God, I guess that's it.
Okay. The Worg. What's he gonna do? Let's see. Pounce. All right. Let's see. He's gonna jump here. He's actually going to Red, you already used. Both of you guys have acted already, right? Yeah. Roll. Evens, it's Khyzer. Odds, it's Red. Okay. Red. You get violently thrown to the ground by this Worg.
I certainly do.
this is why the short fat
Died
man ran.
instantly. Is that like a skip death rolls died instantly that I'm reading?
The attack makes you negative your max hit points.
It does. I had 7 hit points.
Oh my god! Alright, loot him and put it on the cart.
Thanks, Stumpy.
Loot 'em.
the Worg just you guys just hear this incredible scream as Red is violently thrown to the ground. As the goblin on top of
character
the
join combat.
Junior climbs out of the caravan.
I didn't tell you because he was old, right? He's his son, like just like, oh hey, sorry, I took a long nap. The goblin on top is just chuckling at this, and he is done. This goblin is going to pick his kind of sorry ass up off the ground after Lorenzo knocked him almost dead, and he sees out of the corner of his eyes his companion just rip Redfang down to the ground. So he gets a little burst of energy here to swing a sword at Lorenzo.
Crap.
Oof. But Lorenzo, you feel the hit, but your armor just absorbs it. Unless you want to parry it, but no.
I think I'm taking action anyway, which I can't because I already attacked.
Yeah. All right, Khyzer, you see your companion just completely annihilated here next to you. I will say I'll give you a chance to potentially save his life if you want.
Yeah, of course.
If you want. No pressure.
If you want. if you feel so inclined.
To be fair, in trying to save him, you're just going to open yourself up to the Worg Rider's next attack.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a choice you need to make here. Red's character will die, or you could potentially die.
Or you can save him, and then he can die again.
We both die. Yeah.
Yes.
Well,
Was
I
the Worg
could.
Rider wounded at all?
No.
No
No.
one's done anything to him yet. This is.
I pissed him off with the roots, apparently.
I blame the dwarf.
Fair.
Valid.
I mean, I'm all alone against these two guys. I'm not gonna try and save somebody. I don't think
With your knife.
with my little fucking knife. I've had 4 attacks and I've done 3 fucking damage this whole session. I think I'll just try to stick my knife and finish off this little goblin. Get the numbers down. So, knife it is. Now I'm just getting fucking.
Disheartened. Accurate. Nice.
And you kill him, yes.
Vengeance
Right.
for something.
Okay.
Fucking terrible, dude. Oh man.
I guess that's all I can do. Fuck. Can I prepare for an attack from this fucking Worg Rider?
You could
You
have.
could
if you
move
didn't
in.
attack. Yeah.
Wouldn't
You
say?
could try to run. You can try to get away and run away.
Well, where are we gonna go? He's gonna catch up. He's on a Worg. I
Run
mean,
behind the donkey.
I could go. No, well, I'd hide behind the dwarf.
If you get my
Let him get
donkey
hit.
killed, I will stab you while you sleep and then feed your carcass to it. Okay?
You're not gonna do anything. You're gonna run.
Because we all know you can't hit for shit.
Do you remember the first fight and the things in the trees? Didn't I kill like all of them? Except for one? That was opposite day, I guess.
It was.
Yeah, Darq, before you got here, I rolled 3 19s and a 20. So that's why.
I
And
also
and
rolled
my
a 20.
My 20 mishap was losing all my arrows.
Oh. I
Yeah,
see.
it was
That's why
bad.
That's why the knife is out. Gotcha. That makes so much sense now.
Yeah, so his D&D words, his fumble is you ran out of arrows.
Did you want to try and parry this, Lorenzo, or eat it?
I think I gotta just eat it. We have to kill some of these guys, and I'm hoping he can't kill me. So
he swings at you, and then he's he's kind of shifting around like this.
Needs to be more of a wind up on my swing.
Yeah. All right, Khyzer. Let's see what this guy rolls. Oof. Okay, the Worg rider. You see him leap over Khyzer, and as he does, he swings.
Do they not have attack rolls?
No, they just
just hit you.
monsters do a roll on they have a chart, like a D6 chart of different abilities they can do.
But they don't have a chance of missing. I think is
Yeah, that doesn't seem right.
It's pretty brutal, but they don't. But like they don't have not. For some reason, like I just seem to keep getting the damage ones, but he's got one that.
That's no reason.
Let's see.
Damage.
Last session, he was like, "Yeah, I ranked this guy's difficulty up so that you guys kind of like learn how brutal the combat is." And this time, this war guy's coming and have done 3d6, 2d8, 3d6, 2d8, 3d6, 3d6. It's like,
Yeah.
It's like what happened to
He's
last
got-
time?
This guy's got 2 of the 6 abilities don't do damage at all to you.
Okay, one quick second.
Yeah.
But a monster attack is always lands the attack.
Can I dodge this?
You already used your action this turn.
If that's the case, then a couple rounds ago didn't he dodge and a round he already attacked?
He gets 2. He's got a ferocity. Yeah, he's got ferocity at 2, so he gets 2 actions. To get deal damage. Okay. So your armor absorbed one of the damage there, a little bit of the damage from that. So. Wizard, you are up. Oh, he's AFK.
Okay, I apologize.
No worries. It's your turn.
All right, I'm going to drop my hammer and pull up my bow that I'm fucking terrible with, and I'm gonna try and attack this guy. So Lorenzo can go after the Worg. Okay. Bows. How come it didn't appear? Alright, just... I freaking hit him! Okay, I don't know why that didn't let me deal damage. Why it did give me the damage, but what's the damage on a bow?
For you, let's see.
It's a short bow.
Oh, you did a skill roll instead of like attacking with it. I think.
Well, it's not. It's not showing up in my weapons.
Short bow. I see it under your main. Go to your main tab under
Under the character sheet.
weapon. Yeah, under the main tab and under weapons, short bow.
So let's try that. I'm not gonna hit him
Yeah.
now, man. That
You just hit the
No,
damage
just
and
you can just roll the
it.
damage. Yeah. Just click on the D10 there in the thing.
it's not letting me. It's not letting me click.
There you go.
Nice.
Okay.
So the arrow shoots right through that goblin. and why is he not dead?
Oh, because the damage was just damage. It wasn't applied to the goblin.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, a wizard just whips out this bow and kills the other goblin. You see the remaining goblin on the Worg look a little frightened now.
Hey, you see, this is how it's done. Ha ha. Ask me what my skill is with bows. It's 4.
Jesus Christ.
What a lucky roll.
Right?
Wow.
I was wondering why you didn't just come over and hit the guy with a stick.
I'm tired of getting hit.
All right, any moving?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
Tuck into the corner there.
That's it.
All right, Lorenzo.
I tackle wizard. Stop running. Because I can't grapple this guy because he's a damn monster.
Drop kick his ass.
Flying kick.
Oh.
Any pushing?
Yeah, I was trying to decide what the
What penalty to take?
what the most real, like, not the one that like makes the most sense from a game standpoint, but like what's that makes the most sense for this probably is angry.
Nice.
Boof. Big swing, almost.
Excuse me.
Knocks the goblin off the Worg, but he holds steady, and then you see him try to. He tries to evade to get out of here. And
He succeeded on a 14.
And then you see him just what's his movement? He's got a bunch more. You see him just kind of running away now. What's his movement? I think it's 20. Yep. He is he's gonna double move. He's running away. He's fleeing the combat. Hightailing it for the hills.
Does I guess the free attack thing doesn't really specify if, like, per person.
Yeah, I think it's just I don't think he would have to, I think he's just like anybody, you know what I mean? Like he just makes the roll, the evade roll needs succeeded, so anybody that was within range, I think that's how it works. Okay, so he flees, runs away, and the combat ends. Somebody, let's see if I don't want to kill Red until
Next game.
We get to the main city. Until we get to the main city. So let's see, but I'm not just gonna let it pass. If somebody's got to make a healing roll on him. So
You guys don't want the unskilled 9 intelligence with who's angry rolling healing.
Hey, listen.
You don't want the guy who's 7 intelligence who is
All right, fair.
angry,
Here we go.
also rolling.
Balls deep. Crap.
I mean, I might as well try.
That's the spirit.
there you go.
No,
Oh, no.
it's a Bane, so he takes the worst of the 2.
I'm rolling over. God damn.
What's sickly do?
Okay, I'm exhausted now. I'm fucking angry, disheartened, exhausted. That sounds about fucking right.
The
Nope.
Frantic attempt to bring
yeah,
me
you
back.
guys are trying with all your power, but it
Get in there,
unfortunately
Lorenzo.
looks like
Slam him on the chest with a hammer. Seen this.
All right, I used first
work.
aid. What else we got? First aid. We have healing.
Oh, I used healing, not first aid.
I
Where's
think I'm
first
beyond
aid?
first aid.
this is ICU care.
Is there first aid?
It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
There's like a treat wound, but yeah, I think healing is what.
It's just a healing roll. Like if you look at the 2 phrases in the book, they both just refer to each other.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. The wise companion, Redfang, has looks like he is beyond bringing back at this point. His body is broken, and does not appear that his able to be brought back to life. His body lays next to probably almost actually like Red, you were probably like trying to reach down for that I think you were trying to reach down for that package that the satchel that the man had right before you were ripped to the ground.
That wizardhood is gonna now take.
Okay. So you reach down, grab a hold of the pouch, and I'm assuming you look inside the pouch, correct?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Inside you find a let's see if I can find the picture of it. It's not a very big picture. Never mind. This is what you find. You find it's like a piece of a statuette. It's a pedestal with the lower legs and what looks like to be the bottom part of a sword. Looks to be of like some kind of warrior, like the bottom of a warrior made out of basalt. And then the other thing you find is a map, which looks to be a map of the Misty Vale.
I'll take it. Hey, where are we?
So if you look on the map, you are probably like right down here on Drakemore Pass.
There it is. I was slowly going over it. I was like, it's got to be here somewhere. Okay. Oh, it's a bowl. That's why we can't get to it.
Yep. I love their map art.
It is very nice. I gotta admit that.
Like you just look through like all these different things.
It
you're
feels
"Oh,
like a
man."
more vibrant version of the maps in the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, like, oh man, like what's going on in this place, or you know, like, hey, what's this nasty old tree over here, right? Like,
I have a hunch that in that town we will find Redfang's brother, Whitefang, who is very
Yeah.
upset that his brother passed away on the way here.
all right. So as you look at the corpse of your companion and the corpse of these goblins and this weird man that was poisoned, who had just for reference again, that's what he said. Quick, take it. Lenara will understand the message from Master Weatherman. Must find all 4 pieces, the secret of the Dragon Emperor.
I will be rewatching this VOD and making notes in our journal about what he said and what we found in the satchel.
That
Just-
already did that.
Oh, someone did it already?
I did. You can add what you found, but I put what he said in a note. You can add to it, I think. Can't you?
Nice.
Chronicle my heroic death.
Elven. I like the elven shame.
It's so good.
You shamed my heritage today.
I guess I could add to it. I mean, I have to roll 17 or less, and I missed 3 fucking times, and lost all my fucking arrows, or threw them up in a tree, one or the other. Speaking of which, right now I'm going through everywhere and getting all the arrows out of dead bodies.
There's more in the cart.
I'll grab
So-
some cart.
So you guys have the you've got the cart and I'm assuming do you bring the body with you, or do
already in the
you
cart.
Yeah,
oh, it's-
absolutely.
okay.
I wouldn't mind
He's
just a
legitimately already in the
little
cart.
rest
I added
either.
to the inventory.
So go ahead and so you guys have traveled for probably a couple more days, and eventually you make your way out of Drakemar Pass, and the wagon tracks give way to a paved road that cuts through the high grain fields. Countless smells invade your senses: manure, smoke, and rotting vegetables, but also freshly baked bread and grilled meat. The road leads to a settlement surrounded by a palisade with lots of small houses with smoking chimneys visible beyond its sharpened logs. The village gate is closed and flanked by 2 low but sturdy towers of stone with crenellations and pointed wooden roofs. Drawing closer, you hear the stern voice of a man barking at you from the towers. "Halt, strangers! State your names and business or turn back to the forest. This is a place of peace and decency." And that's where we'll pick up.
Oh,
For the
crap.
game.
Really? I was finally going to get to use my Frenchman accent.
French dwarf accent.
Yes.
Sure.
It's a combination of French and Scottish. Because all
Don't
dwarves
piss
are
him off,
Scottish.
'cause if he says anything stupid, then we have a problem.
Who, me? Of course I'm going to say something stupid. My character is an idiot.
If he says something stupid back that I can't take as a provocation, we have a problem.
All right. Experience. Did you participate in the game session? So did you participate in a game session? Yes. Did you explore a new location? Yes. Did you defeat one or more dangerous adversaries? Yes, you defeated him. He ran away. Did you overcome an obstacle without using force? No. And did you give into your weaknesses?
I did. I stole that fucking pouch in a heartbeat.
Yeah,
It wasn't
sure.
really stolen. He offered it to us.
Well,
And
I
remember,
got.
if you've given into your weakness, that's gone. You lose that weakness. You don't get to use that every single turn around.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
like from session 1. I was saying if you give, it says like it's flat out. It's in the setting. If you give into your weakness, you play an entire session without a weakness, and then in the next session after that, you pick a new one.
Oh, we totally have to pick a new one next time then.
Yeah, because I think you said you've basically given into that like every time.
Every game.
So yeah, you technically don't even have that weakness this time around because you
Okay, fair.
got a point off of it last time around.
Can you go over the box checks again? Participate in the session. Overcome an obstacle.
New location.
So we get another one for new location.
Defeated somebody.
Yeah, basically 3.
Yeah, 3. All right. I get 4 because I rolled a freaking 20.
Me too.
You should get a
Does
free.
it have to be to your benefit? Rolling the 20.
Well, that's what it is.
It automatically put one in it.
Yeah,
in
it puts
for
an
bows.
up arrow in
Yeah,
it, so I don't have to.
Fucking bows.
Darq, go ahead and just make note of like those points or whatever, and then when we roll up a new character for you, I'll let you do skill rolls for those 3 things or whatever.
Those 3 points. those
Oh
3
my
skills.
fucking god.
Nice.
A 19 and a 20. I might as well keep.
Why did I roll 2?
You didn't.
You
Khyzer
did.
rolled
You
1.
rolled
and
the
you
same time as me.
Oh, okay. Oh, I failed to increase my evade.
I can't even increase my knives, man. Come
Oh, I failed to increase my persuasion.
on. That was an 18!
Score.
20.
I got 2 out of 4 rolls. That's not bad.
Do you go down a skill level if you roll a demon?
It does not look that way. Here's the best part. Evade was
Nice.
the one.
There you go.
Evade.
Oh, that's a.
Oh,
Oh.
failed on crafting.
Well, it didn't go
Evade
down
was
much,
the
so no, it
one
doesn't-
that
it's
I
not
had only 8, so I had to roll above an 8 to get an invade up, and I fucking missed it.
Hammers went up. That's nice.
My hammers is
Sweet.
also up. It's 13 now. Missed my persuasion. I'm trying to get that freaking skill.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, you
speaking
guys
of
got a few
persuasion,
increases.
I was thinking about this through the fight. Can I have used persuasion on the Worg to go eat the goblin that was just killed? Fresh meat. Fresh meat! I don't know how
Not on
role-playing...
Worg. You probably would have had to use like animal handling or something, maybe.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I mean, I like unique thoughts, like things like that. If it worked, if it fits or whatever, thinking outside the box.
All this walking, have we seen any wildlife?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. It's been a couple days. I would say, what's your companion thing say?
A second, just closed it.
I got it here.
I like the fact that the cart is on the map. That's so good. And it makes so much sense, too.
So I would say while well, let's see. Let's do this. Let's see
I
what
could,
you've.
I could just take the donkey.
Do not touch my donkey.
Turn him into a weapon for us.
Let's just remember that I shoot a bow better than you, okay?
So you've seen some deer. You've seen some deer on your travels.
Some deer.
Actually, let me do one more roll. I'll give you a choice.
We're about to get into a town. There's probably some dogs in town. We could wait.
What kind of Chinese food thoughts are you having?
And a donkey. Seen some deer and a donkey, and your donkey.
That's some donkeys.
That's actually I'll say that's donkey. You you could turn him into
My companion.
Yeah.
No, I'll hold off.
Okay.
Hopefully
All
it's
right.
maybe
Wait until we
something
run
in
into a
town.
bear or a warg.
Or a wolf. A
Some-
wolf would be cool.
Yeah, something you could ride though, so you could charge.
I don't know if I can ride him. Okay, that's it. God,
Cool.
another
Good game, gentlemen.
changing my dice before we play again. If we were in person, I would have gone through fucking 8 different kinds of dice.
Oh,
Oh,
totally.
yeah.
I don't even know how the hell you change the dice. I remember I did it.
Settings, dice
Preferences
nice.
or settings.
Sorry, I had to kill your character, Darq.
It's all good. He was weak. He deserved to die.
7 hit points.
couldn't
I thought
handle
I
the
was
adventure.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah. I thought I was still playing it kind of conservatively, but yeah, maybe I should have. Obviously, I should have kept my distance even then.
It's yeah, I
7
think
hit
there's
points is
still
not much.
I still think there's a like I noticed during the beginning of that combat, all three of you like still in the I think in the D&D mindset, like everybody went to separate enemies.
Corners, yeah.
Yeah, we sure
Yeah.
did.
Get
And-
separated. It
And
was
that's exactly what it was. It
one-on-one.
was a D&D mindset. It's like, oh, I could take a couple of hits and maybe take one guy down.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely. I mean, this is definitely a difficult.
Combat
I mean, the
system,
difficulty
yeah.
is very very tough. Yeah, I do want to.
Flip side, like even if we had all followed Wizard up and like kind of clustered on the top guys, the two in the back just plinking away with bows that are hitting for like,
True.
upwards of 16 damage at a time, which is still enough to one-shot people. There you get
It-
more you
yeah.
can dodge and not be able to attack. It's just like, so, I don't know. I don't disagree. We did spread out too much, but there was like, I feel like I need to at least, as a little bit of a tank-ish, as close as we have to a tank. I was like, all right, let me just go take the 2 on before the Worg Rider came into play, and then that completely flipped the script there. I was like, all right, well if they're gonna go up for the 1, then I'll go try to take out the 2. And yeah, when the second guy didn't get knocked out or quicker, I was just like, oh, this we're running into trouble. And then your fucking Worg just kept rolling massive attacks over and over again. Like we never saw his not attack abilities.
No, yeah, he had one that like gave his companions like a boon to their attack roll, and then he had one that was like a fear roll. But yeah, but I mean, you're at town now. You're gonna. I mean, there's lots of shops. I mean, you can resupply, maybe find some, armor, better weapons, whatever you need. Things like that. So I think it'll.
I feel like with the skill ups and with the essentially the game stays at your characters essentially stay at level 1, right? So you don't get more willpower.
You don't get a hit point
you don't get,
increase.
right, and so the game is going to be very plateaued when it comes to combat. So I have a hunch that the big thing is going to be concentrating to get 1 or 2 skills above 18, and then discussing, okay, I could choose an ability. What best would serve us as a whole for what heroic ability I could take? I feel like it's not going to be okay. I got the 18. I'm going to choose this because it just makes sense for my character. It's going to be okay. One of us got to 18. Let's discuss what worked best for us so this shit doesn't happen again.
Yeah, and I think that'll kind of come organically too. I mean, you'll know like
If you read
kind of
through the
what your
skills, there's some that are really going to make sense, and others that are just like, yeah, that might be second or third down the line.
Yeah.
Because I could already tell you, but the first thing I'm thinking of is taking some type of healing.
Well, I have treat wound. Well, I had treat wound because I was looking at doing healing.
That's
But
it.
yeah, there's not much in the way of healing.
The only other thing that's healing based is fast healing, which lets you during rest you can heal for more.
But that's what I'm saying. Taking a spell that lets you treat wound for whatever it is, 1d10, 1d6.
Yeah, I think mine was a
That's your
2d6 or a 2d8, but
Yeah.
that would not have helped because I was dead. I don't think treat wound would bring me back from something like that. That was like they were doing the healing rolls. I think that's
Yeah.
the surgery, as I put it.
Cool. Well, I do want to also mention, I think you all were here when. Oh, I know Wizard and Raven were here, but I am working on writing like these like adventure, like small adventure, like 1 or 2 session adventures that I'm doing for Draw Steel system. So maybe if you guys are interested, I'll do like every once in a while we can just kind of like roll through one of those just to kind of play test the adventure.
Is
Like a one
and
is
shot
this
system.
also going to be on
Yeah.
the Foundry tabletop?
Yeah. Yeah, and that may help give you guys you know, that moment to feel really strong, because it's a very heroic, your characters are very heroic in that system.
That's
And it's
it's not in Dragonbane, then it's in a different system.
yeah. I mean, we don't have to do it anytime soon. I'm still writing, those things, but I do want to like play test some stuff. If you guys are interested, we could do those once in a while or something.
We sure can. I don't mind testing out new systems, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one. It's I'm waiting for the rule books. They actually just charged me tonight, so hopefully I'll get them soon. But yeah, this is the Matt Colville game system. I don't know if you've ever.
I
seen
feel
his
like
stuff
the
on.
books in this virtual tabletop are kind of like remember the get started right away packages? We used to get 3 like quarter books. It was like $50 just so you could have something to start playing, and then if you liked it, you could go buy the actual books that were $50 a piece. That's what I feel like we got. Like, we have some stuff, but I feel like it's not all there.
Yeah, it's just I will be honest, the Dragonbane rule book, I don't have the book. I have the PDF, I think. I don't have the PDF for this one. But it's laid out weird, in my opinion.
Especially if you're used to other systems.
Well, yeah, you just like I'll go to look for something and it's not where I think it's at or something.
Yeah, it's not the most intuitively laid out setup.
Right.
It's nice having the thing in Foundry where some of it's linked and you can jump around to it or do like a search, but yeah, I
also feel like that's another thing where this one's a little bit weak too. It's like it does some linkage around, but not a ton, and because of the stuff being not necessarily the most intuitive thing, it's one of those where like half the time you go somewhere and it's like, oh, I think it might be related to that, but you can't click on that to get where you want to go, so you have to move somewhere else and find the new search function.
Right.
Yeah, there's some automation they've done like a really good job with, and some that's so the way Foundry works is like typically you've got guys that'll work on the system, and then sometimes other people will do like the books and things.
Yeah.
And it's like, sometimes you see like a really good system, but like the modules themselves are not as good or whatever. But yeah. Cool. All right. Well, I should be good for next week. So I guess if
I also should be
everybody
good for
else
next week. But
All right. Yeah, it should be good.
alrighty.
See you guys.
okay, have a
Yep.
good night, gentlemen.
Catch y'all later.
Okay.
Thank you, Ice.
Bye.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. Bye.